something that we've never done before. What's your favorite memory of me? I can do your makeup.
Me?
Oh my God, you scared me. Hello guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. Me and Tim are going on a date tonight. I'm super excited. It's something that we've never done before, and it's actually Valentine's Day today. So it makes it a little bit more special. You'll obviously be seeing this after Valentine's Day, but the thing that we're going to, I don't know how often they do it. It's in Brisbane, but you don't obviously just have to do this day on Valentine's Day. So we're doing like a nighttime picnic, but basically they set the whole picnic up with like cushions and rugs. I don't want to get my expectations up too high because I'm not 100% sure on what's happening, but I'll give you like a little rundown. So it is a Valentine's Day picnic at South Bank, and basically you get like food from a restaurant called like The Jetty. There's cocktails, there's like a live band. I don't know how you're gonna have a picnic in the dark. I'm assuming they'll have like lamps on the picnic rug or something like that. So I'm hoping for that, but it's a Parisian inspired. Oh, there's also gonna be a personalized on-site engraver. Not sure if that's a Valentine's Day special thing, but there's gonna be oysters, charcuterie boards, the whole shebang. And I'm gonna take you guys along with us on our date night. Tim actually had today off work, so that was really nice. We got to spend the day together, as well as the night for this lovely picnic. I'm gonna do my makeup, and normally when I do my makeup for YouTube videos, I just like, it's silent, there's music over the top, but I'm gonna go through with you what I use quickly and how I apply each product. So for my foundation, I obviously start, with this primer, and this one is by e.l.f. So you can get this one at Kmart. It's super cheap. It's got niacinamide in it, but I just find like it's super tacky. Like, see how that's like attaching to the skin on my hand? That means the makeup is gonna stick to my face. Also preface, I'm not a makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup every day. But yeah, I also feel like that primer is quite hydrating as well because of the niacinamide. I go in with my foundation on a beauty blender. If I'm going out or something's like a special occasion, I'll use like my special occasion foundation. Sometimes it's MCO Beauty. It just depends on the color of my skin. I'm fake tanned at the moment, and this is pretty much my fake tanning foundation. And it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and it's in the shade Rattan. It's not super dark because even when I tan, I'm not super dark, but it is a good color for my tan. And it also has like SPF 10. Not that that matters, I put sunscreen on before anyway, and it's also gonna be nighttime when we get there. But it is just like a full coverage makeup that lasts like the whole day or the whole night if you're wearing it and going out. So if you've like got like any skin blemishes, it will cover that really nicely. And it is quite full coverage even with just like a small amount. So it is buildable, I guess, but I wouldn't use too much of it because it is so full coverage. Okay, step number 2, I like to do my liquid bronzer, and for that I do use the MCO Beauty contour wand in light/medium. I've been thinking about getting the darker shade for when I do have fake tans on, so I don't have to use as much product, but I'll basically like contour the hollows of my cheeks. I'll show you. I just do like a few dots in the hollows of my cheek, kind of like upwards towards my cheekbones, just to kind of like chisel that area, I guess. I'll do some on my forehead because I have a massive forehead, and haters in my comments like to remind me of that every day. Maybe not every day. I do some on the tip of my nose as well as down the sides of my nose. So basically, the more like a Picasso painting you look, the better it gets. I use a beauty blender for this, but I think like a stippling brush, whatever that's called, would be like a little bit more precise, but I just like find that when I'm traveling, it's much easier to use this beauty blender because I also use this for blush. I just use like the bottom of it. As you can see, that's brown, that's pink. And it just means having like, instead of 2 brushes, just 1 beauty blender that I can use for when I'm traveling, so it's lighter to pack with, but it still does the job. I have a few different blushes that I use. This one is by Rare Beauty. Can you see that? The shade Hope, and you really do not need a lot of this at all. It is super pigmented, so I just put like 1 to 2 dots on my cheeks, and the second dot is a very light amount because yeah, you don't want to be looking like Ronald McDonald, but I mean, I do like a little blush, so I wouldn't judge. Blend that out just like right above where we put that contour. Oh my God, you scared me. What are you gonna wear to our date tonight, Tim?
Shirt and pants.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh no. What are you wearing?
I'm gonna wear this. The next thing I'm using is the Tarte Shape Tape. And this one is actually, it kind of gave me a little bit of a complex when I purchased it because it's not the original formula. I found the original formula was like a little bit drying under my eyes and kind of creased a little bit. Like still really good, I would still wear it. But I did find that they had one that was more hydrating for more mature age skin. It said for mature skin. And it's like a more creamy formula. So I guess.
No comment.
I guess I'm still in my 20s, okay?
Well, it worked for me.
I've got mature age skin. Oh my God, you know what we should do? Maybe we should do a makeover on the channel and I can do your makeup.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to them.
No. You do everyone's makeup.
Do my makeup.
Yeah, I could do your makeup in a video. By the way, that's where I put my concealer, inner corner, outer corner, and then 2 dots next to my nose. I don't really know why I do that, but I just saw it on a video and it looked right. Maybe comment below if you want me to do Tim's makeup for a video. Maybe we could do like a little tan on you as well, like a little fake tan.
Man, no. If you're able to raise money for some charity, then I'll do it.
That's a good idea.
But I'm not gonna say that. Subject myself to that.
So I've blended all of that concealer in and now I just go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder with just like a powder puff brush. And I like to use like one of these ones with the little point so you can really like get into that inner corner with the powder just to make sure everything sets and stays in place. I kind of prefer the look of like a dewy makeup, but when you put this on, your makeup will just like stay and not move anywhere. And it also just kind of like gives like a little bit of a blur effect to the skin. And your girl's got some big fucking pores, I can tell you that much. But yeah, I mainly just put this in like the sections of my skin that are a bit oily. So definitely T-zone, forehead, and then just to set the under eyes. And then I've had this for so long that honestly it could be off at this point, but it is the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. So this is just to like put some color back into my face and also kind of set that contour. And I make sure just to tap it in just so it doesn't like disrupt any of the liquid products that I put on my face earlier. Funniest fact about me is that when I was 18 and 19, I decided, it was like when makeup artists on YouTube like went really big. And they were like all their age, like your Shani Grimmins, your Michael Finch, your Lauren Curtis, Brittany Saunders, all of those like Australian influencers. I used to watch all their channels like when they were in their makeup guru era. And I put some videos up on YouTube where I did makeup tutorials and I would like teach myself how to do like eye makeup and eyeliner. I actually got pretty good at it. I cannot remember how to do it now. I do very basic makeup. And that was obviously like 2016 makeup era. But I took all those videos down and didn't film a YouTube or do any social media for years after that. And then when I came back into content creation, I obviously do like health and fitness and food stuff. But I just think it's funny that I did that at one stage. And I'm really sad that I deleted those videos because I'd love to watch them now. And I wish I just kept creating YouTube videos because it was really what I wanted to do. But I think like at that age, I had a lot of like people in my life who aren't in my life now, but they were very judgmental that I was making YouTube videos and thought it was really lame that I was trying to be an influencer. Funny how things turn out. And then to set my blush, I'm using the Napoleon Perdis Blush Patrol in Coral. I actually got this gifted to me at the TikTok Awards and it's really quite nice. There's like a little bit of like shimmers and highlight through it. It's not sparkly in like a tacky way. I actually don't think there's any sparkle whatsoever. It's just like a little bit of like shine on the cheeks. This is a newer product that I bought. It is the Mighty Fine Brow Pen by Benefit. And it's quite interesting. It's got like 3 strokes on it. So the gist is like when you apply it, it's supposed to look like eyebrow strokes. I do find though, when I have product in my eyebrows, it doesn't come out like as well as if I didn't have anything in them, if that makes sense. Like the strokes aren't as consistent. So I'm kind of just shopping around to find a really, really good eyebrow pencil to draw in my eyebrows with. So if you know of any products that I should try, or if this does the job, but I reckon I could find a better one. So if you know of any, comment them below. I'm gonna try and do it in the camera, but it's probably not gonna, yeah, can't do that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do that off camera. For my staple eye makeup look, I don't actually use eye makeup at all. I just use the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. That's what it looks like. And I've got a brush that looks like this, and I tap it on, I shake the excess off, and then I literally just put that in my crease, and is about as good as it gets for me. Sometimes I'll be a little bit extra and do a winged liner, but I can't really be bothered. I'm not sure how much time I have either. I was gonna curl my hair, but time might be against me. I might have to wear it straight. I just checked the time, and I have approximately 25 minutes until I need to get out of this house fully ready. So now I'm just gonna set my face with the MCO Beauty Ultra Lock Makeup Setting Spray. Still undecided if this does anything or if it's just something I was influenced by, if you know what I mean. This is a new mascara that I'm trying, and it's the Sky High Maybelline New York one, the one that there was a massive controversy about with that girl called Michaela Niagara or something on TikTok, where she like advertised this but was actually wearing a false lash. Either way, it had really great reviews, so I tried it and I really like it. I like how it's not clumpy, and it kind of just like obviously makes my eyelashes black, which I like, and then makes them also like quite a lot longer, like it elongates them quite well, but they're not like super chunky either. I also never wear a false lash, ever. And the final step is my lip combo, which is I use the Revlon Color Stay Long Lip Liner in the shade Mauve. That's one of the ones that I use. And then I always love using the Very Shelley MCO Beauty lipstick. That's like my signature lipstick. And then pretty much just going over it with any kind of gloss, but this MCO Beauty one's pretty good. It's sheer pink. I'm not gonna do that now though, because I need to brush my teeth. I should have done that before my makeup, but we're in a little bit of a time crunch. I'm thinking about wearing a dress. I'm not really sure because it is a picnic vibe. I'm definitely gonna do flats though. And I've got this one dress from Princess Polly that I've never worn before. It still has the tags on it. And it's just like quite summery, just like a short mini dress with some detailing on it. I don't know, it's giving Valentine's Day vibes. Obviously with the gold jewelry, I'll probably bring a bigger bag just so I can bring the vlogging camera in it, like a brown leather bag. And then maybe some brown flats. Let me put it together and I'll show you what it looks like. Fit check. Go on, Tim. Take a step up, take a step up. We've got on some white denim shorts. You've got to talk us through, that's a fit check.
It's a black shirt and white pants. And some white shoes.
Hill figure. Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Tommy
Oh,
Hill
it's
figure.
Tommy.
Oh my god, that's
Tommy.
so bad of me. Anyway, this is that dress, guys. I've got on my gold jewellery as well. Tim's done some lovely ties in the back for me. That's the only annoying thing about this dress.
Oh, these Roman sandals.
Oh, we're 2 minutes behind time. We gotta go. But that's the fit. Not ideally the bag that I would wear with this, but I want to bring you guys with me, so let's go. We are reminiscing over our relationship this Valentine's Day. How many Valentine's Day have we spent together? We actually don't know the date of our anniversary. I've said that in plenty of other videos, but I'm pretty sure it's coming up to 5 years.
September.
5 years is September. Or
Yeah.
4 years.
Well, we don't have an exact date.
I think it might be 5 years in September. At least we both don't know. At least one of us isn't like the dog. It's like we're both the dog. So I'm very excited. Supposedly we're getting a charcuterie board.
Tell me exactly what that
Oysters.
is. What is a charcuterie board? Is that
Oysters?
bread, dips, cheese?
Yeah.
Like a cheese board?
Yeah, like a cheese
Why
board.
do they call it a charcuterie board?
Because it's not just cheese. Because it has like meats and like veggies and who knows what's going to be on it. They didn't ask me for allergies, so don't eat anything with shrimp because he's allergic to shrimp. And I didn't want to say that you had a shellfish allergy because then they wouldn't have given us the oysters.
Yeah.
Which was weird that you can eat oysters. What's your favourite memory of me in our relationship?
The favourite memory.
I know, I probably can't think of one right now. But what comes to the top of your head as one of your favourite memories? Doesn't have to be the favourite, but whatever pops in your head first.
Probably New York. You know when we were, and I hated doing, when you were doing the photos and the stuff, and then we did the thing where we're like walking across, and I was taking videos of you walking across.
You liked that? You acted like you were hating taking photos of me in New York.
I do, but I mean, you were totally in your element. You were like loving it. You're like, oh my
That's
God,
your favourite memory of me?
Well, there's other ones. All right, what's yours?
I can't think of one off the top of my
Exactly, 'cause
head.
they're all great.
Yeah, you're just really funny. You make me laugh. Most of the time. Do you know what? Probably like one of the, like, my favourite time, this is getting really corny and cheesy, people probably switching off, it's just like when, like, we finish work and we sit on the couch and watch something together, and like it's just time for like relaxation, or even if we're having dinner and we just like, I don't know, watching something funny and we're just losing it over something funny. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like just like those moments, those like little moments stand out to me when we're just like cackling over something stupid. There's too many to name.
Yeah.
Too many good memories.
How did you know I was the one?
Oh my God, I'm not, I'm not being that corny for the poor viewers that are watching and probably vomiting in their mouth.
All right, what's the worst Valentine's gift you ever got?
Nothing.
You've had only good ones.
No, I mean like when I got nothing, yeah. Yeah. When someone gave me a present wrapped in my present wrapping, which was under the stairs.
Are you talking about?
I'm talking about
wow,
what? No,
today.
Yes. So no, it's not. No, it's fine.
What?
But like, so Tim will get me a present and he'll wrap it with my, like, with previous stuff that I've been gifted, like the box of that, which is probably environmentally friendly.
I'm very conscious.
Yeah. But you'll just like pop the present unwrapped into like a bag that I already have gotten given a present from someone else.
Do you want me to wrap it and put it in a gift bag?
Sometimes it's nice to put a little effort, maybe a little card sometimes. I didn't give you a card today, so that's...
Yeah, what did you give me?
I gave you heaps of stuff. Anyway, we'll leave that there.
How embarrassing.
I'm not too sure how to not get other people in this video because we're at the very front of this picnic. The setup is super cute. I've got a peach yuzu cocktail. Oh yeah, I just got this locket engraved. They have free locket engravers here as well. And it's in such a pretty part of South Bank. You can see like right into the river. Living your best life. This song reminds me of Love Actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
God only knows what I feel about you. Just miming the songs. A cheese board, which I don't want to knock over. Did I knock over something else? Tim thought my olive pip was a nut and ate it. We have finished the picnic and we've decided, as we were walking to the car, we saw a stall that sells donut balls. And I am filming in quite a busy market street right now, but that's okay. So we got honey donut balls.
Honey and ice and sugar.
Honey and ice and sugar. You're so annoying. Wow. Like super oily. Like you wouldn't want to get one like on your own.
Oh no.
But the other flavors were like, there was like Biscoff, Oreo. It just looked like a bit much. But this is lovely. It's kind of giving like Puffer J, but fried. You know Puffer J, the pancakes? Puffer J. Little Dutch pancakes.
No.
We just got home and we had to throw away pretty much the whole box of donuts because they were so sickly. I literally thought I was gonna spew in the car.
Boo.
Like they were like oil sacks. They
They were
were
a
like
bit oily.
yummy. The first one I tried, I was like, yum, that's so good. Second one, I was like, what?
Just in my mind, I thought it was going to be like a cinnamon donut.
Imagine getting one of the loaded ones. I honestly could vomit just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't like you bit into it and it was like almost juicy from oil.
Yeah, it was kind of like the ones at the bottom were swimming.
Yeah, ew.
They were.
And then he dropped them on my camera.
Because she's got a gigantic water bottle.
But we did stop for a water and a Diet Coke because I couldn't cope with no liquids after
Yeah.
that donut experience. But the night was really good. The string
good.
quartet, is that what you call it? It's not really
I
a quartet.
think it was a
Isn't
quartet.
it quartet 3? The band,
Is it?
the orchestra, it wasn't an orchestra. It was 3 violins and a cello, and they were really good. They were playing like popular songs, but like obviously with like string instruments, and it was giving Bridgerton the whole night.
I think a cello is probably harder to play than a violin. I'm just gonna drop that.
I reckon.
Do you reckon too?
I think so. I don't
That's
know.
what you
I
said
think
at the time. You were like,
Yeah.
no, violin's smaller. It's harder to.
But then I thought about it. It's more fiddly, but then a cello, I guess, like you got to. It's like.
I think there was more
harder.
pressure on her because there was 3 of them. There was only 1 of her.
Yeah.
You know.
But it was really good. And
was
such a
good.
pretty place to like have a picnic, like even not at an event like that, just like
And
where the water is.
Yeah.
And then so many people just had their normal picnic setups. Obviously, ours was like
And they had their
a
dogs.
setup picnic for you.
And we didn't bring our dog.
I know. I think Hazel would have gone a bit nuts, so if we did bring her.
Yeah.
And the love locket, so cute. Show them the love locket.
Do you have it?
You have it in your pocket. We discovered that after we finally thought that.
We discovered it, did we?
You said, I was like, where's the locket? And you said, in my pocket.
Yeah, that's right. I got a locket in my pocket.
B&T. The
With
funniest
key.
thing is when she was...
It didn't focus.
No. Will it focus?
You got to do that with your hand.
I don't think it'll focus. The funniest thing is when she was doing the initials on the locket, she was like, what are your initials? And I said, BH.
Just, yeah.
And she was like, do you want me to put B and H? And I was like, oh, no, B and T. B and T.
Hey, hey, hey.
Anyway, I thought that was really cute. That was also like free for anyone who
Oh,
bought
really?
stuff at the Jetty. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which was the restaurant that we got the food from.
Oh,
They
nice.
had like a pop-up in the grassy bit. But yeah, overall, fun date night. Happy Valentine's Day.
10 out of 10. Thanks, man. You too.
Thanks for watching this video. Short one, but a cute one.
Just like me.
Dickhead. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe. I do videos every Thursday on YouTube. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.